Thank you, Ladi, and welcome to Sports News. Nigeria's home-based Eagles will resume camping tomorrow in Kano ahead of the NPFL Super 6. Plateau United, MFM, Eyimba, Akwa United and host Kano would all participate in the tournament billed to start on the 11th of December. The competition will be used as part of the team's preparations for the 2018 African Nations Championships in Morocco. Pep Guardiola has confirmed that David Silva is fit to play against Manchester United after initially saying the midfielder was a doubt for Sunday's derby at Old Trafford. Guardiola also says captain Vincent Kompany and Fabian Delph will face late fitness tests on Saturday.
Going to play. The doctor told me in the beginning of the week after the game was Ham, he was a bit doubt about his playing. That's why I said what I said. Vincent Kompany, before the game on Shakhtar, the training session before travel to Shakhtar Donetsk, felt something. He was not comfortable, and that's why he could not play, because I thought playing in Donetsk. And Fabian Delph was sick.
And Manny Pacquiao has revealed he and Conor McGregor have held preliminary talks about a possible fight in April. Although Manny says no follow-up conversation has been held since then, the Filipino senator maintains an interest in facing the UFC lightweight champion sometime next year. Manny, who turns 39 this month, lost his WBO welterweight title to Australian Jeff Horn in July, while McGregor has not fought since losing to Floyd Mayweather in their bout in Las Vegas in August. And that's it on Sports News. Ladi will be back with the rest of the news at 10.
Thank you, Nelta. South Africa's deputy president and leading contender for the ANC leadership, Cyril Ramaphosa, says he believes the woman who accused Mr. Zuma of rape over a decade ago was telling the truth. Back in 2006, Mr. Zuma, who is now president of South Africa, was found not guilty of raping Fezekile Kuzwayo, the daughter of an old family friend. According to Mr. Zuma then, she had agreed to have sex. But there have been mixed reactions to his comments about Kuzwayo's rape allegation. While some praised him for being more unequivocal in his response than rival candidate for the ANC presidency, Lindiwe Sisulu, many on social media have asked why Mr. Ramaphosa did not publicly support Ms. Kuzwayo when she was still alive. More violence has been reported in the occupied West Bank and Gaza Strip over U.S. President Donald Trump's announcement recognizing Jerusalem as Israel's capital. Israeli forces clashed with Palestinians in the cities of Bethlehem, Ramallah, Hebron and Nablus, as well as smaller locations. Videos shown on television showed water cannon being used against stone-throwing protesters in Bethlehem. Israel had deployed extra battalions to the West Bank in anticipation of violence after Palestinian leaders called for protests following Friday prayers. Palestinian medics say more than 200 Palestinians were wounded, while one was killed in the confrontations. Protests against the U.S. government have also been reported in Jordan, Egypt, Iraq, Turkey, Tunisia and Iran, and even as far as Bangladesh and Indonesia. And now time for the entertainment news. The cast and crew of Ebony Live's The Wedding Party 2 prepare for its weekend premiere. Maiwa Gudele has details of that story and more.
Many thanks. Here are your trending entertainment stories. The cast and crew of the highly anticipated second installment of The Wedding Party, tagged The Dubai Wedding, hosted a press junket ahead of its weekend premiere in Lagos, southwest Nigeria. The executive producer afterwards revealed to Entertainment News on Channels Television that after recording a box office figure of about £500 million on the first part, getting the cast back together for a reasonable fee automatically became a big challenge.
So of course everybody wanted more. So it was obviously a challenge for us. But I think what's important is that in partnerships, you pay right. You get what you pay for. And, you know, we did not want to cheat anybody out of what was their entitlement.
Music star D'banj wraps up his musical calendar with a brand new music video titled As I Dey Go. The DB Records boss employed video director Matt Max to create visuals for the inspirational song.
Open doors, you know my way every day as I dey go. If they like what they do when they out.
But As the hustle, bustle, buying and selling around the festive season increases, urban high life star Adekunle Gold releases a video for his new single, Money.
Oluwa visit me, I dey wait you.
And the quest by the National Film and Video Censors Board to rid the Nigerian creative industry of pirates is yielding mild results, as 5 suspected pirates have been arraigned and remanded in prison over copyright infringements. The suspects were arrested at the popular Alaba market, where they allegedly create unauthorized copies of movies. That's it from me. Thanks for watching. Let's head back for the rest of the news at 10.
Thank you, Maiwa. And the main news again. The People's Democratic Party's National Convention Committee today declared all candidates for the party's elective National Convention, even as one of the contenders, Chief Olabode George, pulled out of the race. Also today, the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, announced that more political parties will be registered before the 2019 general elections. The INEC chairman also vowed to protect the integrity of Nigeria's electoral process. And tensions heightened today as violence continued for a second day following President Trump's recognition of Jerusalem as Israel's capital across the Middle East. That's tonight's news at 10. Thanks for being with us. My name is Ladia Kiridoluali. Do have yourselves a wonderful weekend ahead. Good night.